Every time a leaker comes on, someone with a phone and an internet connection, basically making educated guesses, comes out and says, hey, we got a state of play coming, hey, we got this coming, hey, we're going to misspell this official press release and leak it online, let you all see it. Fall for it every time. But let's entertain it, let's talk about it. If Sony is going to do a state of play, Baby Seal made a great point on Twitter earlier, X, Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it. He made a great point on there earlier. It's like September, like clockwork, all the time. Sony will announce their stuff not 24 hours before the show. So, if we're going to get a Thursday state of play, we're going to get it when we're going to get the announcement Wednesday afternoon. I've already seen people bitching and whining and hissing. Oh, it's not happening. It hasn't been announced already. Oh, it's not going to come. It's not happening. No. Patience. Patience. See this gray right here? See? I've learned patience. It's wisdom. Wisdom. I'll impart this wisdom to you. So, state of play, Sony. Well, what's happening with that? If it happens, I think we're getting one. If it's not this week, we might get one next week. But I do think we're getting one. I think it's time for one. We get them quarterly, usually. But is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth going to be there? I think there's a shot. I think there's a good possibility. And yes, this is me just guessing and spitballing. I don't have a magic ball. I don't have connections. But I will say, with Ever Crisis being out and with another update coming in a month for Final Fantasy VII, we don't know how long it's going to take them to get into Final Fantasy VII, further into content like Rocket Town, Cosmo Canyon, Nibelheim, all that stuff where you would meet Cid, where you'd meet Vincent. We've already seen what Bugenhagen looks like in Rebirth, so that wouldn't be like a big secret. But if you're going to spoil what Vincent and Cid look like before TGS, which is possible. I don't think Ever Crisis Update's going to be out for 3 weeks or something like that, maybe even October. So we might get TGS before that, but it would be smart on Sony's part to put out a quick little like teaser, stinger trailer and show Cid and Vincent. That is one direction I think they could go with that. Guess who else they haven't shown and spoiled what their design looks like in game? Y'all know what's coming. Genesis, baby. They haven't spoiled that yet. You've seen what his face looks like or whatever, but you haven't seen what his design's going to look like in the game. So I found that interesting. But yeah, so if we get any Rebirth content, that would be cool. I'm not holding my breath for it because we're only just a couple of weeks away from TGS. I still feel like we are definitely getting that release date trailer at TGS for Rebirth. So I think that's coming. I've been saying that since the summer when we got that surprise Game Awards announcement, which I didn't think they were going to do. Well, not Game Awards, but Summer Games Fest. I didn't think they were going to do that announcement at Summer Games Fest. I was wrong on that one, but I did say after that, you know, TGS will be the next time we see anything significant for this game. And I think it'll be the release date trailer. And I think they'll put all the cards on the table as far as like what the other characters and stuff look like. They gave us Elena. I was a little disappointed with Elena. I thought she was too cutesy, kawaii, and all that bullshit. You know, I want her to be harder. I want her to be ex-bartender turned Turk. I wanted her to not have that upbeat poppy voice or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see what they do with that. She was very Square Enixy, so I'll put it that way. Anywho, I think state of play. I think we're gonna get one, if not this week, next week. I think we could get a teaser for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and we're definitely gonna get the release date trailer. I feel at TGS, the marketing makes sense. It's all in the marketing. So anyway, until next time, I will catch you all, and y'all have a great day. Be safe, be good to each other, keep rocking. I will see you all soon enough, soon-ish. Talk to you later. I want to say a quick thank you to my YouTube and Patreon members and supporters. If you would like to support the future creation of content on this channel, get some few extra perks and some art sent to your door every month, consider becoming a Patreon or YouTube member. Details and links are in the video description.